What's up, guys? All right, so now you all have heard me talk about the Olight Arkfeld in another video, and I compared it to the Streamlight wedge that I'd been carrying for a year and a half, 2 years. Love that wedge, and I said the Arkfeld was a better EDC light, and I still stand beside that today. The only issue I had with the previous Arkfeld that Olight had sent me was that it was a little bit heavy. It was an all copper light, and it had some heft to it. I carry a lot of stuff in my pockets. I know a lot of you like copper products like flashlights and knives and stuff like that, and that's fine, but I carry a lot of stuff and I really didn't want that extra weight on me. So Olight was nice enough to send me another Arkfeld. This is the pinwheel gunmetal gray. It has a little design on it. There is an all aluminum light, and it is way lighter than the copper light that they sent me before, but it has all the same features. You turn this little wheel right here and it goes from green laser to cool white light, and it has 1,000 lumens on turbo, 300 on high, 60 on medium, 15 on low, and then it has a moonlight mode of 1 lumen. And this little light gets pretty bright, as we've seen in my previous video. Now, Olight was nice enough to send me this light for testing and review for you guys, and they were nice enough to send me something else. So stay tuned for that, and I'll give you all the information on how you could possibly win your own brand new one in the box. Hey guys, I just want to let you know about Olight's sale coming up from February the 7th at 8 p.m. Eastern to February the 9th at 11:59 p.m. Eastern. Linked in the description below, where you can pick up such items as this Arkfeld that I'm using the moonlight mode to make this video with. One of the best EDC lights that you can buy on the market today. And just remember, if you see something there that's not on sale, you can pick it up using discount code GearRunner. But let's get into this. Again, way lighter than the copper one that they sent before. Like I said, I like copper and stuff like that, but it is just a little bit heavy, and it has a little design on it like I showed you there a minute ago. Now let's get into why Olight makes so many different colors and so many different special editions of this light. I think this is a major win for Olight. Since they produced this light, I know many people just around me that have bought this light and used my discount code GearRunner. As you've seen earlier in the video, if you see something that is not on sale, you can always use discount code GearRunner at Olight to save 10% off your order. And many of my friends have done that, and they love this light as well. But let's say you don't like the gunmetal gray here, the pinwheel gunmetal gray. They have an OD green, a lime green, a blue, a brown, a black. Then they run special editions such as a titanium one during Black Friday, and the all copper version as well. So no matter what color you like, they probably have an Arkfeld for you. But there again, I do really like this one the best out of all of them I've seen so far, because I like gunmetal gray. As you can see from my jacket, it's gray. But I do want to tell you one thing that I had a concern about that I want to make you feel a little better about if you have the same concern as I did. Now, I know phones nowadays are supposed to be okay with magnets. A lot of cases have magnets in them now. So, you know, magnets shouldn't affect it. But I'm old school. You know, I've got a little age on me, and I remember when electronics used to be affected by magnets. So I still have a little bit of nervousness in the back of my mind about this. And I carried my phone in the same pocket that I carry my flashlight. But I want to tell you, it has just enough sticking up out of your pocket that it keeps this magnet away from your phone. And I still carry my phone in the same pocket that I carry this light, and I have been carrying this light for the past week and a half or 2 weeks, and I love it. And you can see there's hardly any wear. I've carried it every day. This thing has a great finish on it. It shows very little wear at all. But there again, the phone sits deep enough in my pocket and the light sits just enough out of my pocket that there's enough distance between them that I don't even worry about it. I don't even think about it. But that was a concern of mine, and if it was a concern of yours, I wanted to kind of alleviate that concern and let you know that that should not be any issue at all, because they're not even that close to each other once they're in your pocket. But let's get into how you can win your own Olight Arkfeld pinwheel gray or pinwheel gunmetal gray. All right, so mine is a cool white, and the cool white is 5700 to 6700 K. The neutral, which is what this one is 4000 to 5000 K. Now, what is the difference in cool white and neutral? If you didn't know, I know a lot of you are probably flashlight aficionados and know all about this stuff. But just in case you didn't, the cool white will be like a really bright white. A lot of tactical flashlights, which that's not what this is. This is an EDC light. They're the cool white color, and it's really, really bright. I'm used to that color. But there are some downsides to it. When I use this light to look at something up close and it's like got a glossy appearance to it or a finish to it, sometimes this can kind of bounce back in your eyes. Now, this does help that it has so many different modes and different lumens. That does help with that, and I don't get that as bad. But with the stream light, I got that very bad. That's one reason I'm saying this light is better than a stream light, because it has so many different modes you can use, and it helps alleviate that. But it does not show colors. The cool white will not show colors as good as the neutral will. This will show colors way more vibrantly. It will make them pop, and for an EDC light, that actually may be a little bit better depending on what you're looking at and what you're doing at work. This actually could probably help me more than this light would, but I'm just used to the cool white, so I chose the cool white to keep for myself and the neutral to actually give to you all. Now, how do you all win this one? Brand new in a box. I didn't open it. I started to open it and show you the difference in the colors. One other thing is this will be like a brighter white or like a bluish tint. This will have a little bit of a yellowish tint. I've seen weapon lights have yellow tints. A lot of Surefires have have a yellow tint. So this actually will help cut through some of the fog and stuff like that. So just because it's got a little bit of yellow tint, don't think it's bad. Yellow tint actually, amber-ish colors will actually cut through fog and stuff like that a little bit better. So it does have major pros to this neutral tint. But how can you win this? All right, so I do all my giveaways the exact same way. And some of you all do not like this, but it is the only way that I can tell that you are who you are. The last thing I want to do is I only have one of these to give away. So the last thing I want to do is just say, hey, send me an email, and then I get 10,000 emails, and I just have to pick somebody to send it to. So I want to make sure that whoever wins this light actually gets this light. So what I need you to do is, first of all, have an Instagram account. Instagram is free. I'm not asking you to post any pictures or anything like that. You just have to have one. Secondly, follow me on Instagram, and I'll tell you why you have to do that, because I'm going to send the winner a direct message on Instagram. If you're not following me, it goes to a requested file, and you may not see that you have the, direct message or the message that I've sent you that I need you to reply to. And if you are following me, it'll give you a notification or show you that you have a message up in the upper right hand corner, and then you can click on that and reply to that. And that is how I will get your address to send you this light. Thirdly, I need you to put your Instagram account name exactly the way it is on Instagram in the comment section below, because that is how I am going to pick the winner. And then, like I said, after I pick the winner, I will direct message you on Instagram. Now, the reason I say exactly the way it is on Instagram, because if you have an underscore or something like that, I need you to make sure you put that on there, because there are a lot of people on Instagram that have very close to the same names, but it will not let you duplicate the exact same name. I've actually caught people trying to steal prizes off YouTube by adding like an extra R or something in there. And I watch this very closely to make sure that I have the correct person that I'm sending the direct message to. So you have to make sure you get it exactly the way you have it on Instagram in the comment section below. Then, like I said, 1 week from the time this video is posted, which will be next Tuesday, I will pick a winner. That will be picked from a random comment generator, as long as that comment generator is working. It's been a while since I used it, but that's the way I do all mine. It actually goes through, picks all the comments, filters out the duplicate comments, so don't put it in there twice, and then it just randomly picks a person, and then I will contact you on Instagram. You will have 1 week from the time I contact you on Instagram to contact me back with your address so that I can get this light mailed out to you. After that 1 week is over, I'll pick another winner and contact them the same way if I've not heard back from the previous winner. So make sure you check it on Tuesday to see, or at least Wednesday, to see if you have a direct message from me letting you know if you have won this or not. Because like I said, if you don't claim it, a week later we'll give it to somebody else. I wish I could give you all one, but that's not the case. Olight was nice enough though, like I said, to make sure at least one of y'all got a free one. Anyway, guys, that's it. It's pretty simple to do. I know a lot of y'all don't like that, but that is really the only way I can make sure that you are who you say you are when I get this light sent out to you, and I want the winner to make sure they actually get it. I appreciate you guys watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Tell all your friends about this giveaway. Let's get everybody in it that we can. And I love you guys. We'll see you next time.